And we need to create excitement and make it easy for everybody. And so I'm just going to go quickly over our presentation, and hopefully you'll be able to take some notes. If you got a recorder, put them on. Just have a great day. Okay, so let's get started. Everybody's aware of the financial global crisis, okay? Today, every expert in the world, okay, everyone, it doesn't matter whether they're in England or United States, Costa Rica, Canada, all around the world, there's periodicals, everything else coming up and telling you to protect yourself. And if you listen very closely, they're not talking about investing in the stock market or real estate or things like that. What they're doing is talking about investing in real money, gold, okay? Gold was the first currency in the world. It's God's currency. It's still the currency of today. And just, you know, the internet is so full of much information. It's there. Just go and have it. You know, but how much is enough, okay, to have a pension plan? And we talk about pensions in Costa Rica because our government came out and basically said, hey, guys, after the year 2020, you're on your own. We have no more money for your pension. So it really stirred people to look for an alternative. You know, we have ears to hear, but most of us don't hear it. Our governments, the newspapers, everything's telling us there's a problem. And everybody's saying, oh, my government's going to save me, or I'm safe because I've got a bank, or things like that. And I'm not going to go into the banking institutions and that to tell you what a problem it is. So let's share one thing, okay? Carrot Bars has been talking about it for quite a while now. And many people, okay, many people around the world were laughing at Carrot Bars and companies like us. We're the leader. We're a category creator, and people were laughing. But you know the funny thing is, we're now recommended by financial experts around the world. Maybe not by name, but they have taken our idea and they're now promoting it and making it available to everyone. You know, everyone's talking about the financial situation of the world. It is a real problem. Just look at, you know, people think about what's happening in the United States. Well, folks, I got to tell you, Greece, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Argentina, Brazil, Iceland, Great Britain originally. I mean, so many of these people had problems with their currency, and they know what it is to suffer a currency and an economy that goes to zero and start all over. Cyprus is on there too. You know, everything is there. It's absolutely amazing, and the list goes on. And you've heard Joe and some of the other senior partners and leaders talk about it. Every currency has eventually gone back to its true value, zero. And you know, it's making more people nervous. And you hear people talking about it in the supermarkets, businesses, doesn't matter where it is, and they're all asking, what can I do? What am I supposed to do? They're looking for leadership. They're looking for the answer. Well, guess what, folks? Here at Carrot Bars, we have got the key to the vault. We've got the answer. And you know, Robert Kiyosaki and Mike Maloney, they're now talking, not silver, but talking gold. Mike Maloney is just talking all the time about smaller, usable money. You know, people everywhere, you know, we never talk about buying gold, okay? We always use the expression, people would like to exchange for gold, but they don't know how to, or they think they can't, and all we're going to do is we're going to educate them, okay? And that's what this is all about. It's about educating people. For most people, if you mention buying gold, you've lost your customer. You've lost that opportunity to give them something that they've all been asking for, folks. Remember, ask them if they can exchange. It's a simple process. Taking, here in Costa Rica, we say cambios un bolsa por otro bolsa, and that means taking one money from one pocket and putting it in your other pocket. That's all we're asking to do. And you know, in some countries, it's not even possible to exchange paper money for gold. But you know, something that's kind of nice is people were in over 190 countries or 100 countries in the world, and everybody can do it. You know, it's about to change. Carrot Bars is going to change everything the way we've always thought about it. You know, people talk about, and here we come back to gold, about investing. Well, paper money is not an investment, it's a risk. Real estate is a risk because it goes up and down. You're at the mercy of the market. Gold has never been at the mercy of the market. It is the real money. You know, some experts, okay, and it was just a few at one time, were recommending people change or exchange gold, paper money for gold and smaller bars. It was when we talked about smaller bars, Carrot Bars didn't exist. It was 1 ounce. And here we have something so unique because now we are in smaller quantities, 1.1 gram, 2.5, and 5 gram cards, and it's so easy to exchange, and you don't have anything at risk. Well, Carrot Bars International is based in Stuttgart, Germany, and we make it affordable. We make it the easy way for everyone, anywhere in the world, to exchange fiat currency, no matter what the value of that currency is, into real gold. The nice thing about this too, and people, you really got to understand this, what a privately owned company means. The protection it affords us, the anonymity or the safety of your personal records being protected from unwanted eyes. The company is regulated by strict government German laws. It's easy to check it out. The internet is there. We'll talk about it a little later. The concept started with Harold Size back in 2008. He had a dream and he's brought it to fruition. We're well known, we're trusted, and we're respected around the world, as is gold. That's what's key to this. The name and what we do is well respected. We're exchanging cash for gold daily, by minute by minute. It's amazing how fast we're going. Carrot Bars is growing faster than any other gold market anywhere in the world. We're really excited about what we have. Take a minute and talk about our unique product. What makes us so unique? What makes us a world category creator? Well, our gram is actually 1.1 grams, and even though we say 1 gram, it's because it helps with the VAT taxes. You know, it's a standard size. It makes it easy to exchange. And think about trying to exchange a 1 ounce coin versus 1 gram. Smaller quantity, easier. And you know, if you wanted to exchange a 1 ounce coin, are you going to take worthless paper money back? Why wouldn't you just trade in one card and pay your bills or whatever you're going to do? You see, we don't buy or exchange money for gold. We do it for protection. We're not looking to exchange it at any time in the future. We're looking for that emergency bailout, that security, the hedging that we can do. Gold can be put in your portfolio and used as a hedge. Now, what also makes us very unique is that we have a card, a unique card that acts as a certificate. Everything is sealed in it so you know it's tamper-proof. What else is very nice about this is it's 24 karat, 999.9 pure gold, the best anywhere. We have 3 refineries, all LBMA certified to produce and keep up to the demand. And the exciting thing is, you know, we do a lot of the card functions in-house. So we have control from the beginning to the end, and we're not at the mercy of anybody. No more. We are free, and we are on our way. There's a hologram, and if you take your card and you tilt it a little bit, you'll see that hologram. It makes it, it's an extra security. And, you know, it's unique. We're the only company at this time that I'm aware of that we put that hologram in there. There's a certificate number, and there's now a new code on the thing that you can scan and you can see what it's talked about. Exchange price is market price. And get back to the person that brought you here, or you can talk about, because we're actually cheaper than the market price when you understand it. We have a very simple savings plan. Okay, there's options to the customer. And when you come in as a customer, you can set up a weekly, a monthly, a daily plan, whatever you want. And, you know, we tell people, you know, North Americans and Costa Ricans and people around the world, we have a slide that we're not going to show today, but we're the worst savers in the world. North Americans are the worst savers in the world. We don't know how to save. Take a minute and commit. Just 1 gram a month if that's all you can do. But if you can do more, remember, you're just taking money from one pocket, putting it in the other, and it's 100% inflation-proof, it's deflation-proof, and it will never go broke. Okay, that's the key. It will never go broke. Now, you can exchange a little each month, or you can exchange a lot. We've got customers that are buying and folks, it really does happen. When you approach this correctly and you paint the picture for people, we've got customers buying $100,000 at a time. And you know what's unique about this company is we have free storage. And you can request delivery at any time. You just go online, go into your own personal back office, and order bang, it's sent to you. You receive it, normally within 7 to 10 days, 15 days, and depending on what's happening, sometimes it can be up as long as 6 weeks. So don't panic if you don't get it just stay in touch with your person. You can track it all in the back office. People can have a one-time purchase. People that, don't want to build a business. They don't want to refer anybody. And what's nice about this is they can go online, they can do it in the privacy of their own home or their business or wherever, and they can exchange a large sum, small sum, whatever they want at one time. And the company will deliver it right away. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, this is the best deal going. Well, I did some really strong investigation because, we've been buying gold for over 25 years, Helen and I wanted to know, I understood the idea of buying smaller grams or smaller units because it was easier to disperse and easier to get rid of and turn back into cash. I started doing things like, it took me 3 phone calls and probably half a dozen emails to Wonderspar to get an answer. And finally, when I talked to somebody in English, oh my Lord, I was so excited. I found out that this company is highly recommended, and in fact, the #1 financial institution for people to place their money in or exchange gold. That's exciting, folks. That really is. People may ask, why do we want gold rather than real estate or stocks? Well, folks, remember the stock market crashed? The dirty 30s and everything else that's happened, and look what's happening around the world. And here are some facts, okay? You can't dispute the facts. Gold went up 10 times. And then it went up 100 times. And then it went up 5 times from 2001 to 2011. And financial experts all agree everywhere it will go up, even though it's in a downswing and that, because look at the history. Don't panic, just relax. It goes down. 5 years ago, we were saying gold would go to $5,000, $2,000 an ounce, and people were laughing at us. Hey, folks, it hit the 2,000, and we also said it would go down, just like many of the experts. We read, we understand. Now, many of those same experts are saying gold can go to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $10,000 an ounce. And in fact, we were on a very unique call listening to some of these money brains from around the world, financial experts. And 2 of them even went out on the limb and said, you can expect to see gold sometime in the very near future go as high as $10,000, $15,000, or even $20,000 an ounce. Amazing. Stunning. Who would have thought it would have gone from $50 a few years ago into where it is today? It's always gone up. It continues to outperform every commodity in the world. Now, some people say, well, I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it another day. I'll postpone it. Folks, this system is set up so that if you have $65 right now and it's in your account, rather than spend it or let it go to waste, exchange it for gold now, instantly. Start your savings plan now. Protect yourself now, because if you keep putting it off, it's going to be another tomorrow and the day will be gone. And the price of gold can drop, as we said, up and down, but it's continually gone up, so have no worries due to inflation. Here's some statistics, and I just look at what the countries that have gone back to zero, okay? Think about this, okay? Stored cash for $300 per month for the last 20 years, okay, would have netted you $72,000, okay? But the buying power due to inflation would be $56,000. In fact, it's even lower because as we see the Fed printing money every day, it's going down. Now, if you had to have exchanged gold, just $300 per month over the past 20 years, it would be worth $230,000, and the buying power is the same. Amazing. It's sometimes hard. Why carat bars? Well, I thought the same thing, and I did my due diligence. And I found this was the only one that had a program that fit everybody. It didn't matter whether you're in Latin America, where you earn $1.50 to $3 an hour, or whether you're in the United States, Canada, some other world where you were earning $30, $40, $50 an hour. This is the one that fit everybody. It's an absolutely true thing. We can go anywhere, anytime in the country, the world, and help somebody. That's what it's about, helping people. We've got thousands. I think we're well over 100,000 customers, okay? And we're growing every day. We're breaking new records every day. It's a proven concept. We know it works. We wouldn't be in business if it didn't work, and we wouldn't be growing at the phenomenal rate that we are. We become trusted and we're respected. We're a common name amongst many countries and governments. Everybody knows it. We're regulated and continue to be regulated and inspected by strict German laws. The product is unique because we're 1.1, which helps us around the VAT. And I'm just going over some of the points that we've already covered because repetition helps you understand what we are. Refineries, well, we've got 3 of them, and they're all certified by the London Bullion Market Association. If you want to know what that is, just go to the London Bullion Market Association.org, and you can look it all up there. And it's an education process. Or send people to our Carrot Bars intro site or your personalized website, and tell them to go look under pricing facts and read the documents there and watch the videos. It's amazing. It'll educate everybody. We're recommended by Bundesspar in Germany, and it's for your security. It gives us that extra level of protection. How do we get going? Well, that's real easy. Every person can open and register a free customer account. There's absolutely no problem whatsoever. You're not required to do anything at that time. And in fact, you can even make your first exchange. And you can exchange up to $10,000 on your first exchange without having to go through all the KYC documents and things like that, comfort of your own home. If you want to make further purchases or you want to set up your monthly savings plan, then you have to register your KYC documents. And folks, it's so simple. I mean, you don't have to give blood. You don't have to give a birth certificate of your firstborn child as collateral. You can just give something simple as a driver's license or senior citizen's card, something that shows your photograph, your birth date, and you. And then all you need to do is show a proof of address, and it has to be a utility bill, a bank statement, phone bill, TV bill, anything. And it comes to a physical address because we don't deliver to post office boxes. And guess what? After you do those, you're good to exchange at any time. You can just keep on going and running, and you can have an automatic deposit set up, take care, and you can have peace of mind, folks. You can have that 100% security that nobody else in the world can give you. Keep in mind, when you have your gold bars, it's very easy to exchange it back to cash. And that's why the smaller units, if you only need $100 or $200, do you want to cash in a coin that could be worth $2,000 or $3,000? Not likely. This is so. We also have something that's unique. We have a referral rewards program. You don't have to, okay? It's completely optional. You could do the same thing that we're doing right now. Show this presentation to somebody else, and you're helping others to protect their family and their future. That's all it's about, is helping and educating everyone, helping and educating. Help others exchange their money like you did, and you can get paid every Friday, folks. Every Friday you can be paid on our MasterCard, or you have the option of being paid in gold. Isn't that exciting? You don't even have to use your credit card. You can have it done. Helping others at Carrot Bars is optional. The business part is free. If you want to set up and become an associate or an affiliate or whatever you want to call it in your country, it's free. There's no sign-up fee. There's no monthly fees. There's no startup package, nothing. And all we ever pay for is gold. Now, if you want to know about income building portion of it, okay, that's another story. And get back to the person that brought you to this and let them explain why we're so excited and why those who are business professionals and those who are money experts are jumping in on the 12-week plan. Absolutely phenomenal. It's a great presentation. Remember here, folks, we're here to help others, not help yourself. You've got to help yourself first by opening an account and understanding. But you're here to help others. And when you help others, you're richly rewarded by this company. You don't have to worry. You will be rewarded. And we will pay you in gold or cash. That's the simplicity of this system. Expansion. In 2011 and 2008, we were only in a few European countries, then Canada and the United States came on board. 2011, we exploded. 61 countries. And then 2014, we're looking worldwide. I mean, when you get close to that 180, 190 countries, there's not too many more countries left to get into. So we are now in not the growth stage. We are now in the fortifying and absolute solid foundation stage. We're planted, we're known, that gives it to everyone. You know, people around the world want to exchange. Okay, and I use the word exchange, not buy, because people have a concept. They're allergic to the word buy. If you use exchange, you can help. You won't lose them. A lot of people would like an extra income also. You know, and just sharing this presentation, whether you do it or have somebody else do it, whether it's a recorded one or attend one of the other webinars, it's as simple as that. The less you say, the better. Become a good policeman. Learn to point people to the answer. Don't answer themselves unless it's a simple question. And if you have to answer a question, get one of the senior partners or get somebody that knows to bring you in and answer the question. It's that simple, folks. Real simple two-step system. Just 2 steps. Doesn't get any easier than that. Just follow the system and help others do the same. That's what it's based on. Step 1 is start as a customer and exchange 50 euros or about $65. Get it all set up, get running, and show this presentation to others. You know, this is a team. We can build a team and a book of business helping others. You see, by helping others, you'll always get what you want. Help others achieve their goals and their business plan. Your business plan will explode out of the water and you'll be well on the way. I want you to remember the numbers, folks, because it's this simple thing. Where would you put your money? In a bank that could go bankrupt, or a government or a stock market that could crash? Where do you think others will put their money? Find out by showing them this presentation. Let them decide. Don't decide for them, everyone. You know what? Your brother, your mother, your sisters, your children, your great-grandchildren, everybody deserves this, folks. Everybody. It doesn't cost you a thing except a bit of time and loving your fellow man and sharing this idea. Remember, folks, the same $300 per month for 20 years. Which would you prefer to have? $56,000 in worthless paper money, $230,000 in real gold money. You know, please visit our website, carrotbars.com. There's more information. And we should do what the experts say we should do. And I'm just going to try and key this up here, Joe. I'll just key this out of here.
That's a fantastic presentation, Jeff. I can hear people applauding. Long overdue that we have a recorded iteration of the customer acquisition program and showing people all the different blades of the Swiss financial army knife that we have. And as Jeff cues up this video, basically what we're doing here is we're not asking anyone to take our word for why you need gold. These are financial experts, some of the most high financial IQ people in the world. This is what they say, not what we say. This is what they say. And we just give people a portal, a platform, a system to accomplish what these gentlemen are talking about doing here, so you'll have more money in the future. So as Jeff cues this up, Jeff, go ahead and there you go. This is Mike Maloney. Listen to what him, James Turk, and even a couple others have to say, and then we'll close up. Go ahead, Jeff.
Like this right now, where money is the best investment. Get out of currency, buy money, and you're probably going to be able to buy a whole lot more stuff. You don't let the banks and the brokerage houses and other people guide all of your decisions. Find out what's going on.
Jeff, it's not coming through clear. It's all jumbled up. Got 2 or 3 things running in the background here.
Yeah, sorry, just a second.
There we go.
Is located in Turkey. Here we purchase, which are later melted down and processed into small 1-gram units.
See our Carrot Bars Gold Bars. This card, combined with the unique effect, the hologram, gives the Gold Bars the unique design. Carrot Bars Gold Bars are in high demand not only as a physical, but also so as a fascinating and unique gift which are increasingly gaining popularity.
Gold bars in different packaging serve as a value product for sales, a valuable gift, as well as a source to
gold embedded into parts can rarely be found. We at Carapace want to
Jeff,
revolutionize
are you unable to queue it up to where it needs to be?
many new limited editions.
Because we're losing our,
Is to encourage
we're losing
Yeah.
our audience.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't get it keyed up to where it was supposed to be.
Okay, if you want to stop your screen share, then I'll go ahead and close here. I want to show people just one last thing. Yeah, just stop your screen share.
Okay.
I think this is.
That?
There we go.
There you go.
All right, one last thing, guys. I just wanted to show you something that I think will simplify what we're talking about, whether you go after the customer acquisition market or the affiliate market with a 12-week plan. This is what I really, at the end of the day, what we're offering the system. We're making it available for customers with the approach Jeff just went over, and also affiliates. You know, people that want to create an income as well as protect the money they already have and create additional capital with an income-producing asset like we have. You know, a Carrot Bars International account is what we call a Swiss Army knife, but it's a financial Swiss Army knife. It has a lot of different blades that do different things. A customer account is different from an affiliate account. You know, we can't try to, it's not a one-shoe-fit-all program here. It's important to ask good questions and find out what is it that they like best about what they just heard or what they just saw. And they may say something completely, totally different than you thought they'd say. And you may be overlooking a tremendous opportunity to help somebody by not showing them all the different aspects. But what you're seeing on your screen here is how we share the system and create outlets. Basically, that's all we're doing. An outlet can be a customer, an outlet can be a business, an outlet can be a nonprofit entity, an outlet can be someone that places an order once a year, once a month. It doesn't matter. You just simply need to get the system into their hands and show them how to use it. And here's an example. You've got 8 outlets that you personally created. Well, outlet number 1, outlet number 2, and outlet number 3 basically are just customers. They haven't shared with anybody. They are you know, maybe people that have some money, and all they're doing is from time to time they're exchanging paper money into gold money. That's what they're doing. That's their why. Look at outlet number 4, though. Outlet number 4 shared this with 4 other people. Basically, in essence, created 4 additional outlets. So all of that volume, all the sales, all the revenue that is run through outlet number 4's book of business is going to just that, run through outlet number 4's book of business, right to you. You're going to get paid off volume coming through that outlet, through all your outlets. Outlet number 5, look at what outlet number 5 did. They built 75 other outlets. You know, there's people on today's webinar that have personally enrolled, or what they call in the industry, sponsored over 100 people. I have. I know Boomer's probably sponsored over 400. I don't know how many, and others. It's not hard to do. The name of the game is to show the product and let the people ask the questions and get them an answer, get them educated, show them how to use the system, which is part of the outlet, and just manage your business. Make sure that they understand how to use the system to protect money. Show them the components within the system. And I think it's important that at the end of the day, all we're doing is creating outlets where people use the system to protect money. And when people do that, when people exchange paper money into gold money, that activity generates a commission. It's as simple as that. So that's all I wanted to say. To wrap up today's station, guys, what a lesson. And I think everybody will agree that customer acquisition presentation was long overdue. So, Jeff, do you have anything you want to say in closing?
No, I posted my Skype name there, and if anybody wants a copy of the presentation, feel free to contact me at carrotbarscr@gmail.com, and I can send a presentation up to you. I believe, Joe, you recorded this, so it'll be in the back office. Is that correct?
It will. I'll try to edit out the dead air. So anyway, Jeff, thank you again. And for the entire Carrot Bar Nation, hopefully you guys got something out of today's presentation. We're going to run another short little video as we close up here. Hope you guys have an outstanding and incredible day and week, and I will not be here next Monday. I think Boomer or someone else is going to fill in for me, maybe Jeff. We'll work all that out. So you guys all have an incredible day. Don't forget tonight, another presentation, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So you guys have an incredible and awesome day, and we'll see you at the top.